Yoga position, you wind up the gym stick and you add a lot of resistance on. You place one elbow underneath and then the other elbow, and then you stand up. This is what we call the yoga position. Now, this is useful for many different reasons. One is it allows the arms to have a rest and a break. It also, when there's enough tension on the bands, helps draw the shoulders down. Having the stick across the midsection also brings more awareness and attention to the abdominal area for movements with rotation. So it's important that there's enough tension. If there's not enough tension, people will tend to hold the gym stick up too high, trying to create tension in the bands and then defeating the purpose of the shoulders being pulled down. The other thing that you want to also make sure is that the elbows sit out away from the body. Often, clients will bring their hands in too close and cross their arms over, or be confused and try and place their elbows over. These are the two positions that you want to avoid. So one hand goes under, grip the stick with the opposite hand, other elbow goes under, and just lay that hand on top of the wrist. You only need this hand to just hold the tension that you've created on the bands. So the first exercise that I'm going to demonstrate that I'd like you to join me with is the yoga position with lunge and rotation. So I'm going to start with my feet together and I'm going to step forwards with the left leg at this point and rotate towards the left. So stepping forwards, rotate, come back in. We're going to do 8 of these. So let's do another 4 more. Come back, feet together. Step and rotate. Make sure you're still holding the tension on the bands. 2 more and 1 more. So now let's do it on the opposite side to get familiar with this. So step, rotate, and you'll notice that it feels a little different if you hold the stick in yoga position compared to if you hold the stick at shoulder level and do the same sort of thing. Breathing out as you rotate and coming back. 4 more to go. Step and turn. Feet together, step and turn, feet together, looking back over the shoulder, bring your feet together, 1 more, step and turn, and relax. So what we'll do now is go through another exercise where you'd use yoga position. Another position that we can use yoga position for is in a seated or reclining position. So once again, make sure that you've added on a lot of tension, and usually with these sorts of exercises, more tension provides more assistance. So the more resistance you have, the more assistance you have. So elbows go back under, hook the thumb over, rest the other hands on top, other elbow goes under, rest the hand on the back of the wrist. So knees are slightly bent, and you're going to recline back and come back up. Now, often with these exercises, clients, when they first start doing this, will lift their arms up to try and create more resistance. So they'll hold their arms up like this. Again, it defeats the purpose of trying to keep the shoulders down and actually decreases the intensity of the exercise. So make sure that they hold the stick firmly against the body. There's no gap between the stick and the torso, and you're reclining and coming back up. Of course, we can also add rotation in these movements, but let's do 8 together. So we're going to go 1, breathing out as you go back and come back up. 2. So just want you to have a feel of these exercises, and it's important that you participate with your gym stick rather than just watch the videos, because it's in the experience, it's in learning to get comfortable with the gym stick that's key. So we have 3 more. Lift up, 2 more, last 1, and relax.